Hello everyone, I'm just getting set up. Give me a minute. Hello, welcome. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to get set up over here. It's not cooperating. Why is it not popping up in my computer? Here we go. All right, finally went through. All right, here we go. I have another box of $50. We do have an under right there. I did a live late last night. If anyone watched it, I got 8 silvers out of it. That's the most I ever got. And that one, well, it ended up having an under, but I was not able to tell because it was the reverse side that was showing. So we'll see what this one brings. Hopefully, it'll be just as successful. That would be nice. So here we go. Roll number 1. All right, first roll. $71. That does not look too bad. Put that one aside. 85, 71. These look a little mangled for some reason. 73. 78. Yeah, last night, that live is up. I also made a short about it. I did find 8 silvers in one box. Estimate, 14 or 15 NIFCs, so we'll see. Hopefully this box will be just as productive. We shall see. I think that's a little too close. Okay. 92. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone had a great day. $83, not an error. Another 83, nope. That doesn't look bad. Six people. Welcome, everyone. If you don't mind, please hit that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out quite a bit. No. I am looking for silver and IFCs. A couple of errors. So yeah, hopefully, we definitely have a silver. The question is there any more other than the ENDER? $77, $93. That's a pretty clean one. Yeah, why not? Not an error. 89. The errors I'm looking for are 1972, 1982, and 1983, and they are missing that FG right there. Nothing in that roll. This is roll number 4. And let me share this out. Why I am not hitting the K? Why the... Oh. Really? Just bear with me for a second. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, that's up. All right, no silver in this one. This is roll number 4. So far, no NIFCs, no errors, no silver. Oh, hi, Disneyland Rides. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome. How are you today? I hope you had a wonderful day. $19.90 Philadelphia. That looks nice. 89. Good. Glad to hear that. It's been raining constantly here for the last 2 days. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We need a rain, so can't complain too much. $83, not an error. $71. That's a pretty clean 71. 1 silver ender. I have that one right there. I did put where I did go live late last night after I got home from work, and I didn't see any enders. There ended up being 1. It was just a reverse was showing, and it was hard to tell. I ended up finding 8 silvers, 7 40%ers, and 1 90%. So yeah, That was my best box so far. The live is up on my channel, and I also created a short for it. No, that's not silver, I don't think. The rarest, I found a Benji, $50. I guess that would be the rarest. Other than that, I just started searching for NIFCs. Not NIFCs, I'm sorry, for errors, and I just picked 3 to check. I know there's a lot more, but it's just way too time consuming, especially if I'm live. So, but yeah, really beautiful 1963 Benji. These are my halves. I mean, the 90 percenters. And I almost have a full roll of 40 percenters. So, yeah. I have not found any walking liberties yet. Hopefully someday. I do not keep bicentennials for the halves because they are so common. I only keep them if they're extremely nice, because I plan on making sets. But other than that, I do not keep them. Not an error. They are one of the most common years, the bicentennials. However, the quarters, I do keep all the bicentennials. They are harder to come by. It is a beautiful Benji. I was actually shocked when I pulled it. That was an ender. The back, it was the reverse was showing. What are the era? What do you mean, Bill? For silver? Or I'm not sure what you mean. $50? Oh, they still make them today. I'm guessing they're a couple hundred years, I guess. I don't know. But the one, I don't think so. But up to 1963, it's Benjamin's. I forgot when they stopped making walking silver dollars, and 1964, they are Kennedy's. Up until now, they still make Kennedy's. There are some years that are harder to find. They were not intended for circulation. That's what NIFC means. And yeah, normally they meant 40 to 50 million. And those years, they produced anywhere from like 1 million to 4 million. So quite harder to find. Not impossible, but harder to find. Oh, the mistakes, the errors, 1983. I am looking for that FG right there to be missing. 1982 and 1972. Those are the only errors that I look for. When I do quarters, I look for a whole lot more. I don't know if I've done quarters on my channel. I might have made a video. This is my secondary channel. It's not my main channel. I just started going live a little more often recently on this channel. So, but yeah, the rarest, I don't know. I don't think I've ever found anything that's like tremendously rare. Yep, that FG on the 72 is there. And I picked those years. There are other years that are missing the FG. However, they're a lot more common and not worth a whole lot. Maybe a couple of dollars. The 72, 82, and 83, depending on the condition, they go for $20 to $50 each. So that's why I figured I'll look at those. The other ones, it's just, yeah. Yeah, I just don't bother. Because my whole intention was just to look for silver and NIFCs and nothing else. So, originally. And I'm not an expert by any means on half dollars, so I'm still learning. I do know the silver, though. $72, not an error. And $71. Ow. That hurt. Alright, nothing on this one. Well, no silver anyway, that I can tell. Sometimes the silver is dirty and it's hard to tell from the side. Thank you, Vince. How are you? You weren't here for the whole live last night, right, Vince? I don't know if you saw the short that I posted, but I ended up finding 8 silvers. So that was fun. Oh, that's a nice, clean, shiny coin. Yeah, I ended up finding 8 silvers altogether. NIFC, that was estimate. Yeah. So it was and this box has an ender, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I would normally be doing... Thank you, Vince. I hope you have a good night. I will see you soon. I don't know if I'm doing any lottery scratch-off lives this month since I'm buying the house. The bank wants to see as much money as possible in my bank account, so, you know. But, yeah, I'll definitely see you soon. I actually want to go watch Deadpool tonight, so I'm not gonna do this all night. Actually, I think this is my last box of halves. I do have other stuff, but yeah. Welcome, everyone. No silver there. So 15. Roll number 17 is the one with the ender. With the silver ender. So hopefully that'll bring us some luck. $84. $82. Not an error. Oof, I gotta get another box to put them in. That one would be nice if it didn't have that scratch there. $85. 19. Why are all the 1990s in this box coming out really nice? Huh. Maybe someone dumped their 1990s. I think that's just 30. I don't think that's silver. We shall see. Sorry if I sound a little blah today. I am very tired. But got to do the live. $82. Not an error. Does anyone that is watching do any coin hunts? That's a fairly nice one. Roll 15. $2001. 1 year too short of the NIFCs. Can't believe I have not found not one NIFC yet. Nope. 16, and the roll after this is the silver ender. Ow. Stabbed myself. Oh, that looks kind of funny. That one looks kind of funny. Is it just 30? Let's find out. No, it's a silver. All right. A dirty silver, but it's a silver. That's the first silver in the box. I will take it. All right, so we found one silver so far, and the next roll has another silver. Very nice. It's a 40%, but I really don't care. I'll take them all. Nope. Not an error. All right, here's the roll with the silver ender, 1967. So far we found one. This will be number 2, and we have 33 rolls to go after this one. You can see right. I don't think there's any other ones. But yep, here we go. That's silver number 2. Dirty again. It almost looks like somebody dug these up. Metal detecting or something. It looks like They were encased in clay at some point. But a silver is a silver. $71. All right, just one silver in that roll. So we're up to 2. I believe I need a total of 3 to complete a roll from my coin roll hunting. $81. Nope, none of the years we're looking for. $19.85. Still not NIFCs. Oh, give me a sec. My foot is falling asleep. $70.83. Not an error. This will be roll 21. That looks a little odd. And that one too. Huh. Maybe we'll get lucky again. $72. Not an error. I think they were just 30. I don't think they were silver. $84. Nope, no silver there. Does not look like it. Nothing in there. Still no NIFCs, and we're 2 rolls or 3 rolls from the halfway point of the box. I mean, they aren't exactly easy to find sometimes, but not having one, wow. $83, not an error. I would think that the errors are extremely hard to find, but don't know. I haven't been searching for them for that long, so maybe. Uh-oh. Here's number 3. I see it right away. We got another silver. We got 2 1967 so far. What is this one going to be? Right there. $19.69. All right. 1969 Denver, 40% silver. So that's 3 for the box. I really don't think I'll beat last night's box, but you never know. I did not expect to find as many last night. So we're up to 3 silvers. Sure, why not? Can everybody hear me all right? I can't turn my volume. Oh. There's number 4. I believe that's number 4. $19.67. That one is quite a bit nicer than the other ones. And that is silver number 4, another 40%er. So 3 1967s and 1 1969 so far. That's awesome. Well, we're halfway to last night's record, so you never know. And this roll is halfway through the box, so what's going on there? Scratches. Can everybody hear me all right? If you could hear me, if you don't mind putting like a dot, or it doesn't have to be anything, just so I know my volume is working. All right, that was halfway through the box. 4 silver so far. I went maybe like 6, 7, 8 boxes without finding not one silver. And the last 3 boxes I found 3 and 8 and now 4. So Not bad. $72, not an error. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me. No, I don't think that's silver. Hey, Cheap Railroader, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Welcome. Nothing there. How have you been? I am well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's another one. Yeah, I'm doing well. Busy. I'm probably not going to do scratch off lives this month. I was gonna do one tonight, but then I was forced to work the last 2 nights and did not get a chance to get tickets. So, and I am in the process of buying a house in Pennsylvania. I close at the end of the month, so. Oh, 1968. There's a 1968 silver. So we'll be somewhat of neighbors. I'm not moving to Pennsylvania yet. It is a rental property that I'm buying. It is a one family, so if I ever look at that back to back, that'll be 6. Am I going to beat last night's record? Another 1967. I really think someone dug these up metal detecting. That is iron deposits, that orangey yellow color. So, yeah, but I will have a house in Pennsylvania at the end of the month. That is my first. My plan is to get 2 more. Hopefully not one families, but multi-families, and sell my house here in New Jersey, and yeah, just do the whole rental. Look at that. Another one. 2. Double roll. I'm not saying things right. One here and one here. Double roll. That is 1, 2, 3. And we're going to tie last night's stream, and we have 20 rolls to go. Holy cow. Another 1967. Jeez. And what is that one? Another 1967. I'll take it. So we tied last night's stream with 8. 8 silvers so far. And we have 20 rolls to go. This is unbelievable. I am in such a lucky streak. You normally do not find... Well, you're lucky if you find 1 per box. And 2 boxes in a row now, I've found 8. That is crazy. $74. All right. This is roll. I'm going to start counting from 20 down. This is roll 20. So next roll will be 19. I don't think that's it. No. Bicentennial. 72. How have you been, Cheaper Railroader? Have you been doing any silver buys or gold or anything? No, it's this is my second channel. Here's the first NIFC for the night. Yeah, this is my second channel. Two NIFCs in the same roll. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was saying that I most likely will not be doing scratch-offs this month. I was going to do them tonight, but I was forced to work. Well, you could always do this. You could always hunt half dollars and quarters, pennies, and you don't lose money. Not like scratch-offs. Thank you, Cheaper Railroader. I do appreciate it. I am trying to build this channel. My company actually gave me an anniversary gift. My 15-year anniversary gift. I can't believe I've been there that long. And I got to choose my gift. I ended up getting a fishing rod and reel. Real nice. And I get a train trip to anywhere I want. So I don't know if it's going to be October of this year or sometime next year. I'm going to go from New York to DC, through Colorado to, I don't know if I'm going to LA or San Francisco. Up the coast, all the way through to Washington State, and then come back through the northern part of the U.S., Wyoming, Montana, Colorado Rockies, of course, or not Colorado Rockies, but the Rockies. So, and I'll be probably, I guess you could call it a vlog. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. On this channel, so I'll be documenting everything. And it's all paid for, which is nice. All the food, the dinner, the lunch, breakfast, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked that they even remembered who I was, to be honest with you. If you ever work for a big corporation, you know what I mean. Nothing in this one. Are we not going to get one more just to break the record? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure when I'm going because, again, I am buying that house, and as soon as I close on that house, I am going to start looking for a second. Hoping for an early semi-retirement. I don't think I'll ever retire, but I'm too young to retire anyway. But yeah, that's the plan. Have some rentals, do some Airbnbs maybe. I have my eye on a lakefront cabin for myself. All private land, so we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. And of course, it'll all be in Pennsylvania because, yeah. My property taxes for next year, or no, for this year. I don't know if it's this year or next year. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Thank you, Rachel. I do really appreciate that you came. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to grow this channel. This is not a coin hunt specific channel. I plan on posting whatever I feel like, to be honest. So you never know. Maybe I'll go live at a safari or something, or I live right by the beach, so maybe I'll go for a walk on the beach one day and just record the sunsets. I don't know. I will be recording my trip around the country eventually. So yeah, never know. But I do appreciate it if you don't mind subscribing and hitting that like button. It would help me out a lot. Oh, really? Huh. I travel to New York every day, almost. Are you, well, you don't have to answer this, but are you a railroader? Do you work for the railroad? We have something in common. I am guessing you're either an engineer or a conductor or a ticket collector. We have something in common, although I don't do any of that stuff. one. Yeah. No need to mention the company's name, by the way. 8. Parker. How are you, Parker? You were in my stream last night, right? Late last night? Or were you on my stream last night? I found 8 silvers last night, late last night. And today I found another 8. And I still have 12 rolls after this one to go through. So somebody had a silver. Okay, where I found 3. Yeah. I found 160. Well, you could watch the video. I also did a short on it. It's like 50 seconds long, highlighting yesterday's finds. But yeah, back-to-back 8 silvers. Well, for anybody to become a stream moderator for me, this is my second channel, so I do have moderators that come from my other channel. I have to see you on my lives a couple of times and see how you interact with people, if that makes sense. Nothing personal, just I made someone a moderator one time and they were just a complete jerk. So yeah, so I like to get to know somebody a couple of times. At least a couple of times. It's nothing personal. It's just my rules. I do have rules for my lives, but there's only 5 people, I believe, here. So I'm not too worried about it. On my other channel, I get anywhere from a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand on my lives. So that gets... Yeah, I had 1 ender. It's already here. I have found 8 silvers so far in this box. No other enders that I see. I have 10 rolls left. 8 is my record. I just tied it in this box. And we have 10 rolls to go. Hopefully, we will break the record. But never know. I'll show everything at the end. I'm almost done. I do intend on going to the movies tonight after the live. I have time. But I will, I'll just show everything at the end. And I'll also make a short or something close to a short and post it. So, yeah. These all that I found today look like somebody found a metal detecting just because of the iron deposits that are like that yellowish reddish. That's iron deposits. So last night's stream I found 8 and 1987 NIFC silver proof. Oh, look at that. That's my record. That is my record right there. Could that be another one? 1968. Yep, that's number 9. 9 silver. Let's go. That is my record. I'll take it. I'll take NIFCs over, silver over NIFCs any day. Although I don't mind NIFCs. So we got 9. And we have 8 rolls to go. So somebody had to find this metal detecting. Oh boy, that is crazy. All right, cheap railroader, have a good night. Thank you for coming, and I will see you soon. Exactly. Silver is silver, no matter what the condition. I don't mind at all. But I think what I'm saying is, I think this is a silver dump from someone that was metal detecting, that didn't know any better, and they just took it and threw it in the machine. That's my guess. I don't see anything here. $19.80. Not an error. $83, not an error. $93. It's a nice coin for a set. Put that on the side. Oh, excuse me. Put that on the side. All right, 6 rolls to go. Can we find one more? Huh. I don't think so. But you never know. We'll take a look. Hey, bro, how are you? Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I don't put up with that on my lives. Even on my other channel, I have rules. I have 5,100 subscribers there. And anybody that breaks those rules just gets banned automatically. No second chances. Sorry, but yeah. All right. Who's... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it, Miss Smith. I don't want to be rude. 72. That's why Parker all of a sudden became quiet. Huh. All right. 2004 NIFC. I'll take it. Three rolls left after this one. Can we get number 10? Did you end up finding anything else interesting, bro, last night? Oh, yeah. I have three rolls left, and I am going to see Daredevil and Wolverine tonight. So I don't intend on going any further. So, yeah. Yep, one more so far. No 90%ers, but I'll show you. I have three rolls left. I'll give highlights. Could it be? I don't think so. Yeah, Parker likes to ask questions, a lot of questions, which is good. I'm actually the same way, because I feel if you don't ask questions, you'll never learn. I do buy lotto tickets. My other channel is just lottery scratch-off tickets. I actually, it's funny. I mentioned before, I am in the process of buying a house, a second house in Pennsylvania. I went out there to see my sister celebrate my birthday. I ended up buying a house on my birthday, and I won the lottery on my birthday. So it was a great birthday. And then I rented an Airbnb on the lake, and I went fishing. Not they the Mint did not mass produce them. They were only supposed to be for special sets, Mint sets and collectors. They were not distributed to the general public. So instead of minting 40, 50, 60 million like they usually do, they only minted between, I believe one of them is 500,000 and up to 4.5 million, which is a very short run. And those are, that's a nice 91. And those are 1987s. For some reason, they did not mint many that year. And then 2002 through 2022 are NIFCs. All right, last roll. Can we get to number 10? Yeah, it's way lower. The mintage is way lower. How much did I win? $1,000. So, no, we did not get number 10. It's all right. We got 9. That is all that matters. And the NIFCs, depending on condition, could be worth between $1 and $3. So, scroll up. Randy, what did Randy? I don't think Randy said anything inappropriate, or, you know. No, Randy didn't say anything bad. Yes, I saw Parker. Yeah, you could. This is my last roll, and so yeah, I'll be off in a few minutes. Not very long. My movie is at 10:30, so I don't intend to miss that. Who knows? Maybe after the movie, I'll go live again. I don't know. 1983. Do we have an error? No. And the last one, 1974. All right. So this is, I thought last night's box was oh, geez, come on. Sorry, everyone. I do everything through my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. If Samsung is watching, I would appreciate it if it would be great if you sponsored me. But this is what we got. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 silvers. 60, a lot of 67s. 67, 67, 69, 68, 68, and a 67. So 9 silvers. That is the most that I ever found. Last night I found 8, and today I found 9. And I got 3 NIFCs, 2021, 2008, and 2004. So, yeah. So, and I filled up a whole roll of 40%ers. I believe it's 3. Yep. So that's a whole roll. Oh, wait, I got to do a short. Shoot. I'm not going to put those. So yeah, that's what this was my best roll. No 40%ers, but it is one more than last night. Even though last night I had one 40%er. I mean 90%er. So these are my 90s. I found this, yeah, this one last night. But I like my Benji because it is beautiful. Beautiful coin. So yeah, 9 silvers, 3 NIFCs. My best box ever. Oh, I will take, anytime I find one in a box, I'm happy. So I'll take the 9. I don't care how dirty they are. But, oh, what did I miss here? Uh-oh. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat because I had to scroll up. Clash them together. Oh, I love that noise. Silver just has a different sound. I don't know if you could hear it, but yeah. But yeah, that is my best box ever. I do have bags of change from coin machines, quarters, and pennies. So who knows? Maybe I'll go live after the movie. But thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe and hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will see you again soon, hopefully. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.